Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's memory plan with me. This is for the week of Christmas and New Year's Eve, so 25th through the 31st. And it is the last page in my planner. So I am using this elf kit called Buddy from LYNNERDESIGNS. I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carly15 to save 15%. Or put my name in the notes seller if you're getting anything on sale. I probably could have just been flipping while saying that whole spiel, but here we are. So that is the kit. And then I apparently did not pick up the icon add-on. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. But yeah, I'm pairing it with the solid bestseller in Q3 from my shop. This is a Pastel 4. And then I believe this is from, it's Q4 1. It's not going to be up by the time, like Q4 leaves shop tomorrow. So by the time this goes up, this whole sheet won't be available. But I do think this is from September 2021 anyway. It's either that or Bright 2. Bright 3. I don't know. And then I am pairing it with this Pink Diamond Planner Co. like green foil bundle. And then the underlays. So I'm going to lay down the base and the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day. All right, it is now time for the day by day. So let me zoom in. For the sidebar, I'm gonna try to find, let me see how this works out. Okay, little deco pieces. And then for the month, I just have this December script in my font 2. And then I have this girl from Stick with a Plan Co. to mark that it was Christmas. So, yeah, this script is from my November $15 freebie. And then I do have this other Stick with Plan Co. girl and New Year's Eve script from McPlans to mark that it was also the week of New Year's Eve. And then lastly, I have these moving boxes from Once More with Love and 6 weeks script to mark that there's 6 weeks until we move. And then on Monday, the first thing that I marked that it was Christmas. So I have this little fireplace from my Christmas sampler and Merry Christmas script from my shop in font 6. And then we were up, oh my god, our kids woke us up at I think 4 a.m. like so early, and then we didn't go to bed until after midnight. It has been a really long time since I was up that early. So I do have that McPlans like coffee pig cup to mark that, and then the up early script is from my shop in font 4. And then of course we opened gifts. So both of these are from my shop. And then we played because that's what we do. I do think that I marked that with family time. And that's from Stick with Plan Co. And then the script is from my shop in font 4. And then I'm gonna move over to here. My son got a record player for Christmas with a couple of records, so I taught him how to play that. So that record is from my shop. The record players from my shop, and then the script is from Kristen's Planner. And then we did watch Christmas movies. So I have that little pig from McPlans, and the script is also from McPlans. And then I did some puzzles with Amelia and Declan, so I have that little squidge from Stick with Plan Co. And then with Mila and Bubby, I made for this spread in font 3. I did take a shower and just marked face mask. I guess I used a face mask icon and shower script. And then we did have Christmas dinner. So this little girl is from LYNNERDESIGNS, and then the script is from McPlans. With Christmas dinner, we did Christmas crackers, and this is like the first time we ever did them. And it's such like a UK thing, but I think it's like Canadian too. My friend in Canada sent me photos of hers, but I thought it would be really cute to do those, so we did them. I was actually like surprised at the stuff that came in it. There was a couple really cute things, so, and then we all wore crowns. But that is from Stick with Plan Co. And then that's a script I made for the spread. And then after eating, I was like so freaking tired. I like kept dozing off for a little bit, like an hour. So I did mark that I was tired AF. With this girl from LYNNERDESIGNS, and then Tired AF as a script for my shop in font 3. And then I did play, like, Jude got a little dentist set for Christmas, and Amelia wanted to play with me, so we did play dentist. So I used this little Sweet Eves paper snowball to mark that, and then the script's a custom from my shop. And then Joe and I finished off our wine, and that's from Once More with Love, and the script's from my shop in font 1. And then I was in my feelings because I don't do well with holidays. This girl's from LYNNERDESIGNS, and then I made the script in font 3. But holidays are really hard for me because it reminds me that there's people in my life that could be in my life but aren't. I kind of like really focused on being with like the kids this day instead of like my feelings until they went to bed. So good times. On Tuesday, the first thing that I marked is that there was no school, and I used that gingerbread for my shop, and then the no school script again for my shop in font 6. And then we did have our annual family Christmas without my mom. She's one of those people that could be in my life that aren't. So that's for my shop. It's for my Christmas Eve sheet. And then I made the script. We actually drove down to my sister's for it, but I did not mark this in order because I got ready to go down there. Obviously before going down there, but the makeup is from LYNNERDESIGNS, and the script's from my shop in font 5 duo. Every year we get pizza and wings. It's like our tradition, and that icon is from my shop. And then the pizza and wings script I made for this, but it's also from my shop in font 3. We opened gifts, of course. So same thing, different day, and drove home. My sister lives 2 hours away from me now, but that car and script are both from my shop. And then my daughter brought up something about like not living here anymore. I don't super remember what it was, but like I gave Joe a look, like we were gonna wait until this day to tell them that we're moving, just because we don't want to like spoil their holiday if they were really upset about it. But I gave them a look and I was like, okay, now it's time to tell her. Well, tell the twins. And we did end up telling them. I'm just gonna put this down because yeah, I made that script, but they're actually like really cool about it, like really excited to move 19 hours away, which is wild. I did not think it was gonna go that well, and they surprised me, so thank God for that. However, I had a little mental breakdown this night because, again, when you have family so close, it's so hard to like not get into it on here because I do like share my whole life, but I just had a mental breakdown. Oh God, that did not work out. Okay, so same thing, different day. On to Wednesday. Wednesday was a better day. Just kidding, it was not. I was sick. So I probably cried that day too because I didn't want to be sick. And yeah, the first thing that I marked was that there was no school. And I marked this the same way, just with a different gingerbread person all week. Then I marked being sick, so I have that face from one of the shops, and this sick AF script from my shop in font 6. I took a nap, so I have that messy bed from my shop, and then the nap scripts also from my shop. And I did end up eating some soup, so I have that, and the soup script are both from my shop. I also watched some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Like, I caught up. I am, I think, an episode behind now. Maybe 2. Probably 2. But I also did watch Kardashians from the 2nd season. I've seen the 1st season like a couple times, but I haven't watched it since this day. My son had a sleepover to go to because his friend's mom invited him over because they, like, the friend will miss him obviously when he moves. And then I did go to bed early because I needed all the sleep. So that pillow's for my shop, and then the script is in a font from Black Friday. But that was the first half of the week. There's also no green foil on this, like in the scripts I used, so that's fun. But on to Thursday. The first thing that I marked again was no school. And then I finally worked. I planned on taking the 4 days off, like Saturday, Sunday, which Saturday I did some designing, but Sunday was Christmas Eve, then Christmas, and then the day after because it was my family Christmas. But I ended up taking Wednesday off too because I was just so sick in bed. I did not feel the best the next 2 days, but I still worked because I hate taking days off to begin with, and I wanted to work so bad. But I marked working with this little holly from my shop, and the work script is from the foil bundle. This is my first, if I can get it off, green script of the spread. So yeah, I worked, and then we got groceries. So that, Walmart bags from my shop, and then the grocery run script is from the foil bundle. And I undecorated the tree. So I'm typically a day after Christmas undecorator. I didn't do it on Tuesday. Joe didn't bring the stuff up until Wednesday, but obviously Wednesday I was sick. So this is probably the longest my tree has stayed up in the past adult life years. Too many years. And I don't think that undecorate's actually a word, but that's what I'm gonna use. And both of those are from my shop. And then I was anxious. I'm gonna assume it's because of my neighbors, my wonderful neighbors. Because why not? They literally blasted music on Christmas Day. But that girl is from LYNNERDESIGNS, and then the script's from my shop in font 4. I also watched some 90210. So I have that TV from McPlans and the script from my shop in font 2. I organized stickers. So that's from my shop, and then the script is, I made it for this, but I do sell it in font 3. And then Joe did make me some ramen. And I have the stickers, like I have the ramen stickers, so I wanted to use them. And the script is, well, they're both from my shop. And then on to Friday, the first thing that I marked was no school, again. And that I slept like shit, because I did. I believe I woke up at 3 a.m. like throwing up, so that was fun. But that girl is from Once More with Love, and then the script is from my shop. This is the last spread in this planner, and the last time that I'm using, like, I'm actually pulling scripts from my stash. I'm literally going to print, cut, and foil all of my scripts for my Plan With Me's from January 1st on. And I'm so excited for it. I don't know if it's more work or not, but whatever. I ended up sleeping in, like, kind of late. I don't remember what time I woke up, but I know I needed to sleep because I slept really badly the night before. But the pillows from my shop, and then the scripts from the foil bundle. And then I did lay in bed for, like, quite a while watching King of the Hill. Just, like, trying to get the strength, the courage, I don't know, to get out of bed. So this TV is from, but TV's not supposed to be there. Hold on. I meant to use this TV from my shop because I wanted to use that one for 90210. But both of those are from my shop. And then I finally did get out of bed and worked. So that is from my shop. It's literally the same thing as the day before. I only worked 2 days this week and it sucks. But I'm not behind, so it's not really like that bad. Like, my processing time is about a week. So can't really be like too mad about it, I guess. However, we had a Target drive up. Not that I went, Joe did, but I needed things to mark. So that little dude is from Once More Love, and then the script's from my shop. And then this is where I mark 90210 with the McPlans TV and the script. It's literally the same throughout the week. And yeah, that was Friday. And then on to Saturday. The first thing that I marked is that I did design. This weekend I was doing like quarter-4 because I had planned to work more, but doing the quarter-4 regular bestsellers, bare bestsellers, and then the like solid ones is so much work. So I did not actually get done. Oh, and then the scripts on top of that. Definitely underestimated how long that actually took to do. So I just designed this weekend, and both of those are from my shop. And then the next thing I marked is that I watched 90210 the same way that I did the past 2 days. And then I did declutter because we are moving, so it's a lot of, not only are we moving, we're literally taking like next to nothing, and we have to get rid of stuff and put other stuff into storage. So this person in a box is from Once More Love, and then the script's from my shop. And then I did do laundry, so that laundry detergent's from my shop, and then the script is from the foil bundle. And then I did film, so that little play heart's from my shop, and then the film script is also from my shop in font 6. And then I did mark that I was in my feelings. I don't remember why. My anxiety's been like literally the worst lately, and I'm sure it has something to do with like Christmas and all that, but I apparently was in my feelings, so there's that. And then Sunday was New Year's Eve, so that's the first thing I marked with this clock from Papershire, and then the script from my shop. And then I did finish Aquatar this day, but I did mark listening to it. I actually listened to it at like 1.75 speed because I needed to get it done. I was 55% of the way through anyway, but it was a lot better in the second half, I will say. I don't know, there's something like, I just don't like Grumpy Sunshine or whatever, like the mean Mal that's like hates the world, and then the girl that's like innocent, and like it's not my thing. But it wasn't a horrible book. Both of those things are from my shop though. And then I did mark designing more. I'm gonna cut that. And I used the same trees, just undecorated, that I did before, and the same script. And then I did not finish laundry the day before, so marked it here. I put that on crooked and it's bothering me, but it's fine. But both of those things are from my shop. And then I did make cracker dip, which is the first time I've ever made it. It's actually like a family recipe from Joe's family, and his sister gave me like the things to put in it, and I did it, and it was actually like pretty spot on. So that's gonna be like a staple for me to make for like parties and things that I don't go to. But this is from Whimsy, and then the script's from my shop. Well, I made it. I don't sell that in shop. And then I marked washing my bedding. Sometimes I don't mark that. I feel like I have to put a disclaimer on everything. Like, I don't mark every time I shower or wash my bedding. I just didn't have a ton to mark. I actually didn't write down everything, but whenever I don't have like a full day, I like throw in things like showering or washing my daughter's hair or being anxious, because that's pretty much every day, or washing my bedding. Like, I just feel like such a gross human if people thought I only washed my bedding like once every 3 months. Anyway, that laundry basket is from LYNNERDESIGNS, and the script's from my shop. And then I did mark reaching my 50 book goal. I did have a 50 book goal for 2023. It's the same for 2024, but I was one away, literally half of one away, and finished Aquatar, so I reached my goal. And that Goodreads heart is from my shop and the script I made. And then I did end up doing my makeup, and just for fun. But that icon's from LYNNERDESIGNS and the script's from my shop. I will say that I filmed my intro to a vlog clip because I do want to vlog moving. And it's very like nerve-wracking because I don't like looking at myself, which sounds horrible, but honestly, like, I didn't grow up in the look at yourself era. Like, people never took photos of me, so it's very weird. But hopefully that's coming. And then we did make snow cones because my daughter requested them, and it's been a while since we actually did that. I just have this Cold Stone thing from Sticky Perks. I don't actually have a snow cone icon, but that was the closest thing, and I never go to Cold Stone, so just made that script. And then I was anxious again because my downstairs neighbor was blasting music until midnight. So it was actually past midnight. She literally turned it off from like 11:58 to like 12:02, maybe to watch the ball drop with her kids, and then went back to blasting it at midnight, which my kids, Jude already like fell asleep at that point. And like, just because you're up doesn't mean that everybody is. Jude can never hang. Amelia wanted to, she literally took like a 3-minute nap on the couch. Didn't really stay up, but she did watch the ball drop. So did Declan. Declan's literally a night owl, so that's not surprising, but it's annoying. And then I have this Spotify heart in the December color of the month. To mark that I signed my kids up for Spotify. I got Spotify, like the family plan, and gave them Spotify, and they're like so happy about it. They love that they can listen, because they used to just listen to music on YouTube, and now they can listen to it and do other things. So yeah, did that, and then we went back to our Friends puzzle. We did finish it. I think on like Tuesday, maybe the next day, like the next week. But this is from Papershire, and then that script is from my shop. And that was my week of Christmas and the last week of 2023. So I'm gonna throw it in my planner, and then I'll be right back. And here is the finished spread. Kind of sad that there's like no green over here. I mean, there's like 4 green scripts over here, 5 green scripts over here, but whatever. I am gonna flip through what's left of the kit. Nothing on that page. There's like dust on that page because it's been sitting on my desk for like 18 years. And a bunch of like little things. I did not realize that I did not use a lot of little things. Oh, it's only because I did like 6 things in that day. But yeah, that is everything for 2023. I am so excited for 2024. I feel like it's going to be a really good year for us. It started off not the best because I've had anxiety like every single day. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. Hopefully in February it does get better because we are moving. I hope that everybody, if you did not have a great 2023 like I did, I hope that 2024 is so much better for everybody. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you next time. Bye.